Is a review for the Bomaker gimbal, 3-axis gimbal. I'm just showing how it looks and how it works. Um, Basically, it has a little stand, like a tripod. You could remove or put back on by unscrewing it. It locks into place like this in the three spots. Like here, you could just turn it clockwise to unlock, so it's loose. And then up here, you turn it counterclockwise to unlock that part. And then at this part, you just also do it counterclockwise. So now that they're all free, you want to stand it on a flat surface. Sorry that this is like in the light. You put it on a flat surface and you make sure that this is flat, straight up and down before you turn it on. Preferably you want to have this part facing you, and then you just have this in the place that you want it to be naturally, which is usually landscape, but you can flip it and stuff. Once you get that level, it won't do that. So whenever it doesn't do that and just it's landscape, that's when you turn it on. So you just press and hold for a good amount of time, and then the better you do that, the longer it lasts, because it has to use more battery to keep this in place with weight displacement, whatever. It starts out at pan follow, but full. You just tap it to switch it to full follow. If you were gonna follow the person, but you only could all these features that are following people and stuff like that have to be done through the app that you scan when you get the product. And you can click the face on the app to then it'll follow the. Once you lock on the person, you click the person's face and it follows the person completely as they go places. You could choose the speed within the app. I think it's called the iSmart Go app. And you can use this to the joystick to move left and right and up and down appropriately, so you don't have to move it actually by hand up at the top. You can press and hold to kind of go back into place. The M, I forget what that I forget what that one does, but I think if you press the power button once, it flips it to portrait, and then press again, it goes to landscape. Then press record on here and it starts recording. The side, this is where you charge with a Type C, and there's actually a little, it's hard to show you now, but there's a little port on here that's a micro USB. It's underneath. It's a micro USB. So if you get the micro USB to whatever your phone has, it can charge it like a power bank. If you want to, if you're lower on your phone battery than you are on the gimbal, you can charge it from the gimbal's battery. If you're using the app, you can actually change the focus with this. And also, I'd recommend having a pretty decent phone, because I'm using my old phone. I had my old phone that I'm using right here just to. I tried to record things. It's very choppy if you don't have a. Like mine's like this one's a 4-year-old phone, but I have a new Samsung S20 Plus that works great. But the only downside is that the case is too thick. So see, like it does a certain thickness of case when you clamp onto it from the top and the bottom. And the case on my S20 Plus does not work with this as far. I have to take off the case every time I want to use my S20 Plus on this, which is a downside. But it's pretty cool. Overall, I think it's a pretty neat thing, especially if you're like going through the woods on a hike or something, or kind of have like a GoPro, but without having to worry about. See, like I'm moving and the camera, the phone's not moving. See, I can. Another cool thing is you don't have to actually use the app that that goes with this. You can actually use your own camera app, but you just won't have like the automatic following capability, stuff like that. But you can actually, you just click record on your phone and do this sort of thing with it, you know, and don't have to worry too much about, you know, stability problems. But it works very well, and the battery life's amazing. I've only charged it once and I've had it for a month, but I haven't really used it too much. So, and there's also, I forgot to tell you, if you're doing a picture take, you can do the forward, the zooming forward and zooming out, the TW, and with the photos also you can hold like 2 fingers up, or you can hold hand up, and that'll trigger the camera to take a picture within the app that comes with this, the iSmart Go app, I think it is. Anyway, that's all I can think of right now, but definitely recommend it. I purchased this around Prime Day, and I got it for super cheap. It was like $56 or something like that. But most of the ones around this quality are $100, so even around that's a decent price, I think. Anyway, thanks for listening.